Alright, last but not least, some news dropped yesterday. This will be really old news probably by the time this video posts, but Comcast. Now, everyone knew that Disney was bidding on Fox's entertainment assets, like X-Men and Fantastic Four, all their TV shows, all of that content is Rupert Murdoch is selling, and Fox is just going to hold on to their sports and news, but they're selling all their entertainment stuff. And so Disney, I think, had put a bid on it, and it looked like Disney was going to get it. But then Comcast said, because Comcast bid $65 billion on all of those assets. And, yeah. Wow. I actually texted Jonathan that information, and he said, the X-Men aren't worth $65 billion. That was his reaction to it. But, man, this is going to probably heat up really fast because Disney wants those properties. They want to, acquire, of course, X-Men. They want to acquire Fantastic Four so they can join all the other superheroes, and they can bring those into their movie universe, because the X-Men are a big part of the comic book Marvel, or the Marvel comic books. They're a huge part of that universe, and they want to bring that over into film. Not only that, but Fox owns I believe, the distribution rights to the first Star Wars movie. So they want to complete that Star Wars transaction that they got when they bought, LucasArts. So there's a lot riding on this, and bet your bottom dollar that Disney's going to fight this. And even if Comcast wins, I mean, all you're doing is damaging your own brand, because there's lots of people who love watching these movies who want to see the X-Men join Iron Man and Captain America and all those other heroes on the big screen. And all you're going to do is piss those people off. They're not going to, if you do make an X-Men movie, they're not going to come watch it. To me, it's a very prickish move. It's weird. The fan in me goes, please don't do this so Disney can have it. But then also there's a side of me that's like, maybe Disney shouldn't own it all. There's also that side, but all in all, that's my opinions of it. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about that. I think we're going to get a big bidding war with it, but I think eventually Disney's going to win out because, it's Disney. And we will hopefully see the X-Men join Iron Man, Captain America, and Thor, and all those guys, and it'll be awesome to watch. But yeah, that's about it. I rambled on for probably a good hour or two. But yeah, it was a decent solo podcast. I usually have more banter. I felt like I was more just kind of running off with stuff I had seen. But yeah, E3 was decent this year. Not a whole lot of surprises, like I said earlier. The Comcast thing is wow. They're a bunch of dicks. But yeah, guys, that's it for me today. If you're listening to this on Podbean, first follow us here on Podbean, but go over to YouTube, youtube.com/2bitjesus, and subscribe for some awesome video content. Check out our backlog of reviews. I did quite a few reviews of retro games. We're trying to get back into live streaming. It's just we're in a weird period of our lives where it's hard for us to get to that, but I promise you we will eventually get into some kind of rhythm, and there will be live streams. I will make sure of it. Of course, if you're watching on YouTube, you can listen to this entire podcast uninterrupted in audio format instead of watching each individual video. Listen to the podcast on your way to work. It's a good 40-50 minutes if your commute is that long. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, rate, and, rate's the same thing as like, isn't it? Well, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, stay safe and play on.